Well, hello. A good evening. Time for the second half of our achievement run. Hi Raz, good to see you too. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, we should be able to get all of those right now. Or at least if I don't fuck it up. Cause we have the cafeteria. We need to go to the cafeteria to get the book. But just like that one person said, they couldn't get into the cafeteria on the day of the Hibernation Festival, and I had the exact same issue that I wasn't able to get in it. So we need to, from now on, every day check the cafeteria to see if there's a book or not. And then before the shift starts or anything, we need to go to the break room and then give it to Emma there. Mental note to check every day, exactly. We need to cook dinner with Mia. So I think we, like last time we went with Carl to deliver the groceries. So I think now when we have the option, we need to go with Mia so we can cook. We need to have a snowball fight with Carl. I don't know how or where to do that. But it's not winter yet, so I do not have to worry about that. And write a comic. So right now, we were heading out to Gilbert's for a drink. I need to run down to the skate park and see if Maggie is there and if we can talk to her. Because you need to talk to her like at least 4 times to get the achievement. Like last playthrough, we talked to her 3 times, which was not enough to get the achievement. So it's a minimum of 4, but I'm not entirely sure how much. But we're gonna try. I have the plan ready. Yeah. Now we just need to execute it, right? So, alright. I wonder, because my screen every now and then keeps flickering. I'm not sure why that is, but wonder if... No, so it is my screen because you don't see it over there. So my screen, it's been I don't know, a couple of weeks it started to just randomly flicker. Maybe it's breaking down. But also, Keelan was moving my stuff around and I think maybe one of the... Yeah, oh, cables got a little busted. Okay. Right. Yeah, but that is just, that has something to do with the lights. I think, like, I needed I need this one on top, I think, is the one doing it. Because if I move this, you can see like the little layer. But I can't make that one softer. Although I should be able to maybe... Yeah, if I do that, then it's gone. Okay. I know how to fix that. I need to put paper on that. Luckily, I have a huge stash of paper. Tech issues never really go away, no. I think I need to do that on this side, because that is the closest one to the webcam. Yeah. Okay. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Where's the duct tape? Apparently, the duct tape is underneath my bed. I spotted that last time when I needed something. Sounds like a valid location, right? At first I had it like, my second screen is on a little bit of like a plateau thing. And I can put stuff underneath. And when I was in my old room, I had the duct tape laying there. So I, in my head, had the duct tape still laying there, but apparently that was not the case. I moved it to underneath my bed. Okay. See, that's better. Truly, I'm an engineer. Ah. That one I can't tape though. Just cardboard. Okay. Alright, right. Okay, there we are. They were waiting for me. And they wanted to go to Gilbert's. But we're taking the long way round. Because I need to go and check to see if I can talk to Maggie. Although yesterday we started like with this day and we actually did talk to Maggie. I'm not sure if we can talk to her twice a day. No, we cannot because they are not letting me walk further. Alright, well, at least I tried. But how's your day been, Ross? Did you do anything? Did you stay true to your art Sunday? Hey, you three, you're all soaked. Need a drink stat. I watch One Piece first, as one does. Is that still every Sunday, that there is a new episode? Then I finished the outlines on the art piece I'm working on. So I stayed true to Art Sunday. Good. And then I watched a movie, The Quick and the Dead, and then did a small bit of gaming. Sounds super chill. The Quick and the Dead. What's that about? I don't really think I've seen it. Every Sunday, unless they have a holiday or a big episode comes up, and then there's a week no episode, or they do a poopy recap filler. Ah, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really think I've seen that. I mean, I cannot say it rings a bell. Yeah, I mean, if it like it has Leonardo DiCaprio, I kind of assume that that was indeed like older one, that he was relatively still young. Okay. Bar fight. Oh, fuck. I hate that I cannot go back, because that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, come on. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Recommend you the Pale Blue Eye movie. Is that also an older one, or is that a newer one? I kind of want to see what happens if I die. Of like, die if I lose. Ah, fuck. Hey Dennis, good to see you. How you doing? Last time I won. Let me see what happens if I Oh. I thought I did the punch, but I guess not. I mean, I might just not hear the end of it, but... Christian Bale's a shorter... Oh, wait! Yeah. Now that you instantly say, like, Christian Bale, I'm like, I think I've heard something about it, but I haven't seen it yet. You doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Oh, so this doesn't change a single thing if you win or not. Because they still act all sad. Breathe, Carl. Sure. I mean, otherwise there's really no way for me to catch up on movies. There's no time. At least you don't have the entire conversation with the ambulance people. Hey, Weebad. Good to see you. How you doing? I don't think I can walk back now because it was too late. No, I can't go back. What a night. He looks drunk in this. Like one eye is like closer, more close than the other. And he looks like he's kind of looking like cross-eyed. You just got back from dinner? What did you have for dinner? Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the hospital. My tennis ball disappeared after they've been able to juggle it. A Cuba Libre? Okay, let's see if we can walk this way because we've done the historian part. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, that means we're gonna have to walk the long way around because we're gonna have to see if we can talk to Maggie. Also, when we get inside of the hospital, we need to go to the cafeteria to see if the book is there. Preparing as in you just need to pour it inside the glass. Nice. Got myself some water. I know. I had a roasted chicken and a tortilla with some lettuce, tomatoes, and shredded cheese covered in some sauce with chives. Sounds good. And I cannot go to see Maggie. Okay. I don't really think they want me to write a comic book. Hey Horace, good to see you. How you doing? Morning. Good morning. Yeah, not so sure about that, because Dr. Theobald has heard about our little bar fight, and we should really go up there. Oh, nice. I wonder if I'm trying to get out of talking to Dr. Theobald, maybe. No, I'm not. I just need to find the book. Ah. Well, as long as it tastes good, that's what counts, right? Okay. Well, let's get this lecture over with. Because this is not gonna end well for poor Carl. And for us, it's, well, really not that bad. Like, it could be better, but it could also be a whole lot worse. But you had a flood going on? Was it raining? Yeah, we've done the talk with Dr. Theobald now. I don't really necessarily have to talk with you two. Let's see if I can get into cafeteria now. No, it's not an option. Okay, well that's not great. I wonder where the elevator is going to take me, because it still says that I need to talk to Dr. Theobald in his office, but I've already done that. Unless they mean that I truly have to have the... No, I don't have to have the single conversation with him. Till your knees. Holy crap. Yeah, that's not really good for your new sneakers. Not really. Yeah, I don't really think a fight like that in a small town like Porcupine is gonna get unnoticed, so everyone already knows basically everything. Okay, I'll have a good shift. Let's download today's schedule. There you are, Finley. Urgent phone call. That's not gonna happen, honey. You just need to lay there and get well soon. Major diarrhea? Nasty? Yep. The shoe got split from the sole. Oof. I will read chat in a little bit. I need to focus on this for a second. It went up. I don't know why it went up, but it still counted. Okay. Alright. What's up with you? Nothing much. How's Keelan? Keelan is doing good. 2 weeks ago he was on stream because he refused to go to bed, so you can see him in one of those streams. And like if I'm standing like I don't know, this big, kind of, here somewhere. Incredibly high. She totally needs rest. Our little Sonja van Galen, which is such a Dutch name. He is growing fast, yeah. He has eczema turn up on his stomach and back. But she had been scratching a lot, so he was covered in wounds. But went to the doctor and they gave me a cream for it, and now it's almost completely gone. So that is really helpful, and he has not been scratching anymore. It's great. But now for the next 10 days I need to put that on once a day, and then after those 10 days only when it turns up again. Yeah, August he's turning 3. But you remind me, I should probably send out invitations for his birthday. Planning his wedding in no time. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Yeah, I'm not worried. Alright, well, Ollie is not as good as Rudy yet, but Ollie needs to stay and we need to have Rudy go home for a little bit. So let's get this pill description going. We need... Well, I need this one, because otherwise I will not be able to get the blue where I need it to be. Then... I need this one, because now the blue is okay, orange is okay. Now I need something to go with red. There you go. And I need one yellow. So I have blue is okay, orange is okay, red is okay, green is okay, pink is okay, yellow is okay. I need 4 pills and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Why? Wait, why is this a B? This was a B last time too, and I don't understand why it was. Because everything was at the spot where it needed to be. It's ridiculous. A strange combination when you were in the restaurant. What was the combination? I think that's just bugged. I don't know why it would be bugged. Or is it because I'm doing like extra minus things, but you can't see them going further back, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Like I'm following the lines and it's not on the lines. So, in my opinion, that should have been an A, but oh well. When I finished my meal, I accidentally glanced over at a table that was next to me. Telephone. Okay, hardworking citizen. This is Carl. This is Carl probably gonna ask me about helping him later. But I can't do that because I need to go cook with Mia. Just sitting here drinking hot nighttime coffee when I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. Yes, okay, but I can't do that. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. Okay, I can't meet you there. I need to hang out with Mia. I also should talk to Mia. I just saw you walk here. Where are you going? I mean, I don't like. I wouldn't like it, but you also have called something that is Snow White, which is beer with 7-Up, I believe, which is something the kids here drink a lot, and you also have people who do beer with Fanta, which is called something else. So I'm not surprised that there is also a thing with beer and Coca-Cola. Okay, I need to know if he... Oh, she's not asking me anything. But I can't go to the thing with Carl. A shandy, yeah. I couldn't remember what it was, but I remembered the Snow White, and I remembered that combination. Because at first, the legal drinking age in the Netherlands was 16. But kids were allowed to go clubbing at 14. And then they were allowed to drink the Snow White and the shandies. So they had the Fanta with a little bit of the beer. So those two combinations are pretty normal here, you know, amongst kids. But I've never heard of the Coca-Cola thing. The drinking age now is 18. It went up a bit. Also with sparrows, yeah, that works. Isn't that just to like water down the beer? Like water down the alcohol? Like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Really. Beer with a bit of Coke, yeah, but like which way around doesn't really matter now, does it? It's the combination that is the thing. I think here it usually is half on half. And maybe it just makes it sweeter. I don't know. I don't drink Coca-Cola and I don't drink beer. Before it was 16, but if there was like adults present, like everyone, it was really fucking normal here for a 14-year-old to drink. True, yeah, because you just put the little Flugel bottle inside your glass and then you had to like chug it. Winter is coming. What's Flugel? It's a little shot. I have Flugel. I can show you. Oh no, this is not Flugel. This is Feigling. Well, anyway, It comes in this kind of like tiny bottle. And it tastes good. It's just a tiny shot. Ugh. Stay there. I thought that was Fluco, but it wasn't. Goed verhaal, lekker kort. Yeah, that's very informative and whatnot. It's a German thing? Hmm. Oh no, Chichi. Like shots? You call shots oh no Chichi? Or is that one particular thing? Diesel! Oh, Ross, you were talking about Diesel. That's the Coca-Cola mix then. Small bottles. Well, I mean, we have a shit ton of those small bottles. We have a lot of brands with those small bottles. They are all a different type of flavor. And they are just used to with drinking games and whatnot. What you tripping on? Unfortunately, nothing. How are you doing, Jojo? Good to see you. Oh fuck, I'm all ears. Shit. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. No, that's okay. I'm just skipping through the story. Well, I don't give a shit, and that's how Horus typed it. Oh, whatever. Beer plus Coke and Fanta, maybe. I don't know, I never liked beer, and I never liked soda, so I never liked the combination either. It was just gross. Coke plus red wine, that's a thing too. Hmm. Oh, that's a thing in Serbia? Bamboo? Oh. Ah, again, I don't like Coke, so it's not a thing that I will try. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Then American English, I think that combination is called an abomination. I kind of agree with you on that one. I mean, like, Coke and beer I can understand because they're like both carbonated. But wine isn't carbonated. Makes it weird. The reed. Ah, so you guys don't know the beer combinations, but you guys like stepped it up a bit and went for wine instead. You wanted to have your own little inventions. One, two, three. Okay, this is good to know. I just need to figure out on which place they belong. But those three I need to have. And then the brain goes here. 2, 3. Ooh. So brain goes here. The bone goes there, and then the eye goes here. There you go. Yeah, that's the same. Because South African is partially Dutch. Okay, Hibernation Festival is tomorrow, apparently. Hmm. Yep. Okay, Hibernation Festival is tomorrow. That means tomorrow we're gonna have to do the book thing. I'm trying to remember how many days I had after the Hibernation Festival, because I'm not entirely sure if I am managing to get the comic to be written down. And how did it go today? Well, not bad. Not bad. Because the Hibernation Festival apparently helps. We will stand and fight and die. Hey Rob, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? The still working Xbox controller. Regardless of the amount of tape that's on it. Alright-ish. Hope it's all well with you. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you had a good Sunday. $14. I think a lot of countries have the same thing, because it's also with, or at least at work, we have Polish and Romanian people, and they also kind of understand each other. Rob, thank you. I have that with Germany. Like, my German is not great, but if they talk really slow, I'm able to understand what they're saying. Okay. I still don't understand why that was a B, honestly. Yep. Dr. Kokowski is also on the night shift tomorrow. Okay. Yes, she's gonna look on that. Oh, major accidents. I saw that quickly when I was skipping through it. Okay, Mia. Are you still on the ward, or are you already downstairs and waiting for me? Because I cannot really remember. I think... Oh, I have to meet Carl at the grocery store, but I do not want to do that. I thought I had the option to do so. I need to go into the... Because when am I... How can I cook with Mia then? Because do I have another choice coming after this one? To meet either Carl or Mia somewhere? Or maybe it's gonna change when I get outside. Hi Ingrid. Hi Rudy. Please be outside, Mia. Help me out. Yes. Rough day, huh? You can say that again. Something I can't. Yeah, over and cooking with me tonight. Yes, I do want to come and cook with you. Maybe I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. I already said I meet up with Carl. No, we're gonna be cooking with you. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go to the supermarket first. I need a few more things before we start. Oh, so I'm gonna be at the supermarket though, but Carl is also gonna be there? Hope he's not gonna be offended. And now we can go through here, so we need to go and talk to Maggie. Which would like hopefully be the third time then. I don't know why she stops there every single time. Alright, Maggie, please be here because we have a comic book to write. Okay, there she is. Can I talk to you? Yes, I can. There you are again. I had another idea for my comic. Want to hear? Sure, I can't wait. Alright, cool. So, here we go. The story is set on the distant planet of Magitopia. Our brave heroine, Magata, is about to wake up in her bed. It's a beautiful summer morning. It smells like grass, raspberries, and warm air. She hears a noise and opens her window curtain. Suddenly, her breath catches in her throat. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for stopping by. What comes next again? Shoot, I should have written it down. But I already have to take so many notes at school. It's no fun. No problem. I think I know what comes next. Really? What's next? Alright, here goes. She opened her window curtains and she spotted a huge monster in the distance is what we did last time. The planet's queen standing in front of her door. Black hole in the sky. I think we're gonna go for that one, this one. Yeah, a huge black hole way high up over the planet. It's super busy, eating up every star and planet. Munch munch. What is our heroine going to do about that? She's asking herself the same thing. I mean, she's super smart and strong, but she doesn't have a spaceship and she can't just jump her way up into space. But then, suddenly, a stranger knocks at her door. His face is hidden under the hood he's wearing. She opens the door and the guy is like... Magata opens the door and the guy is like... I don't know why I got that twice. Oh, I am with the Order of the Comet. A secret society that has been protecting the universe since the beginning of time. Mystical. Yeah. Magata has never heard about it either. But he's like... Oh, you're the chosen one. You need to do something to save Magitopia. He gives her like a green rock. Take this ruined stone, he says. Dive into the depths of the striped ocean and place it into the gate of eternity. Wow. Magata has no idea how to get down there. But she's a heroine after all. So she takes the stone and travels to the ocean. But how is she going to reach the bottom of the ocean? She's going to find a way. Ugh, I'm done. That was exhausting. That was awesome. I'm so curious about what will happen next. Tonight I'm going to think up more stuff. Can't wait. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna have to go and talk with Maggie again. Hopefully find her somewhere. Okay. You watched the new Spider-Man movie? I hear it's really good. I'm glad. No, Carl is not here. Ends on a cliffhanger? Well, that means it's just gonna be another movie, so that's good. Store is still open, that's good. I was worried we'd end up ordering pizza after all. There's a pizzeria in Porcupine? I don't know actually. I cook all my own meals. Luckily, we don't have to find out today. Yep, I'm going to pop in now. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. It should be quick. Okay, maybe I'll wait outside then. The air is doing me good right now. Any requests? Whatever you feel like, I trust your judgment. Great, back in a minute. I kind of want to go in though. I kind of wanted to see the supermarket, but guess that's not it. 35th Hibernation Festival. Music, dance, and fun. Are you passionate about cooking? Enter Porcupine's famous stew contest. Here I am. Mima, have you seen this poster about the Hibernation Festival? Yeah, of course. They're all over town. You think we can make a stew today too? The posters really got me craving one. Stew. I was actually planning to make stuffed parsnips, but sure. We'll make stew today. We don't even need any different ingredients. You're the best, Mia. No problem. Shall we go now? Yes, please. By the way, I don't think I actually know where you live. Guys, we still don't know each other that well yet. I don't live that far from here, this way. Oh, you live in one of the big fancy houses? Look at you, Mia. Doing well, then. Well, maybe, I don't know. Oh, no way you live here. Yep. I'm glad we're not cooking in my apartment. What do you mean? Nothing, never mind. Let's just get started on starving. Yeah, no, this apartment is so much better than mine. Look at this! Dang, Mia. What? Oh, how did we end up with like... What? What is this apartment? Jesus Christ. So many books, all great works that everyone should read. Why am I such a bad reader? I have 3 favorite books, which I read over and over again. Maybe there's something wrong with me. No, there really isn't. I want this apartment. Fucking hell. Oh, that looks expensive. Please don't touch it, Finley. But, nope. Don't lick it either. Okay. I want this kitchen. Look at that. This fridge is bigger than my apartment. It really is, though. Like, my entire kitchen is the size of this oven. Fucking hell. Your apartment is amazing. I think she is getting paid more than I am. I haven't really gotten used to it yet. I'm trying to make it feel like home, though. How can you afford it? Don't we earn the same? Have I been ripped off? So, good question. You have the same salary, but weren't you going to help me cook? I want to know, is Mia actually like filthy rich? Let's get started. What do you want me to do? Just a moment. I've checked out everything. She's not going to tell me anything. How about you prep the ingredients? Do you have a lot of experience with cooking? Well, I haven't starved to death yet. But it's not one of my most refined skills. No worries, we'll work it out. I've already washed the vegetables. I've selected an incredibly important task for you. Oh no, what is it? You need to chop the ingredients. Is that it? That's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Mia has rich parents. Many people underestimate the importance of slicing correctly and preparing the right quantities. But my recipe has to be just right so all the flavors complement each other perfectly. I'll give you a piece of paper with all the instructions. Please try as hard as you can to cut the right amount, okay? God, this is me with cooking. But this is also the reason why I don't want anyone helping me with cooking. I can do it super easy with my eyes closed. No, I cannot. Cooking is art. Yes, it is. Mia needs the right amounts of ingredients. Look at the list to see how much of each ingredient you need and try to cut them in the correct place using E. I find it annoying that it always says E, even though we are with the controller. That's something they need to change. It's fine, Ibo. I'll come over for dinner and won't help you at all, like you request. That's good. Perfect, actually. Once I have the laptop and we can do a cooking stream, you can just stand in the background for decoration. And then afterwards eat the food, of course. The display on the scales shows the total weight of the ingredient. The right half of the ingredient will be weighed for the recipe. Okay. What do I... Wait, where do I cut it? I thought that's where I needed to cut it. No! 90, but how am I supposed to know how much it weighs if it like instantly like moves? This is not good. This is not good. I need like wait a minute. I don't know what goes in the pan. Okay, that is trash. Ah, fuck. Well, it's not great. It's not good. That was incredible. No, I don't believe it was. Didn't know you were such a good cook. Now I feel bad for making you eat with me in the cafeteria. Don't be silly, the food there isn't that bad. Sergey knows what he's doing. But thanks, I'm glad you liked it. I guess you still need some practice with this kind of thing, huh? I do! Yes. Ross plates the food. That works. I think I'm able to give that out of my hands. Gave you the steward charm all of its own. You can, true. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I tried hard. I know, and I really appreciate the help. Hold on, it's the hibernation festival tomorrow, so? The stew contest. You should totally take part. What? Me? No, I couldn't. I'm sure that is just for the pros. Yeah, you are a pro. If you put a stew like this on people's tables tomorrow, you are sure to win. So the risk of the plates catching fire though, that's also true, yeah. Serious, aren't you? As serious as my belly is happy and full. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. You'll win. Yeah, I'll win. Yeah. Yeah. Super excited right now. It's going to be great. You want a hand with the dishes? No, thanks. I have a dishwasher. Are you sure you're you're on the same salary? Alright then. I'll be on my way home. Thanks again for the invitation. I feel much better now. I'm sure I'll be out like a light when I get home. I can even sleep in. I'm on the night shift tomorrow. I'm afraid I'm on an early, but I'll see you at the Hibernation Festival afterwards. I can't wait. The food artist. Yeah, achievements. Go home? Oh, I cannot go home through that way. I have to go towards the hospital and then... Okay, that's stupid. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm already at home. How did I get here? Thought I still had to walk home. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Yes, have a snowball fight with Carl. Write a comic, reunite Emma with her book. Can somebody check the interwebs to see if there is something about a snowball fight somewhere? Because I can't remember how or when I am able to do this. I mean, it's currently still raining, so... But just, I want to be prepared. Well... Finny, like, yeet it almost off his bed. Oh, there's the tennis ball. You weren't here yesterday. Finley, happy Hibernation Festival. Thank you, same to you. Super excited. He still hasn't had his head back, which is weird. Alright, I have to go and pick something up. Yeah, can't wait. I know. You have like websites telling you what achievements this game has. But there are so little people who already like have the achievements or have written something about the achievements. Maybe if you go to the Steam community, into like the discussions and you type at the search thing Snowball, maybe you can find something. What do you think? I made this just for you today. Really didn't clean up that paint I spilled. Or maybe that, yeah. But at least this one might be easier to find though. You just have to scroll forward until you see snow. Like, this is relatively compact. Maybe. Like, you go to the video until you find snow, and then you just put the play faster. Like, instead of just normal speed, you put it up a little in speed. So that you go through it faster. Surprise for me inside. I have to clean up her shit because Pina is just really fucking lazy. Clean up party. We've been masturbated to help clean up her store because she didn't want to do it herself. I'm done. Superly duperly. Fast as lightning. And I think she wanted us to go the other way though. Yeah. It's faster. There you go. That means I couldn't go to Maggie over there. The button is so distracting. It's kind of out of place, like it's very bright in color and everything else isn't. Nope. Now we have Theodora, and we have the mailman. I just need to find Mia, because I don't have to talk to any of you yet. Hi. How are you feeling? Are you ready? Mia. Hello? Don't remember, I feel sick. No, Mia, it's just nerves. You can do this. You've got it. Take a deep breath. Look at me. And then we're gonna ask the question, and then you're gonna give me the answer. There you go. Although I still believe that you should put truffle powder in your stew. But preference, I guess. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh no, when I talked to Maggie over there, that was nothing. That was just about getting her a drink. Special day for you. I mean, I can still talk to Maggie. We can still have that conversation. I don't think it was about the comic book. I don't really think. But, yeah. Need to think about the people that we know, the people that we've lost, and the people that have still to come. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's put the fountain back on and with the warm water. Snow is at the end of the game. Yeah, it's after the Hibernation Festival, then it starts to snow. Hot water is here to keep us warm. Just like every year. I need to talk with Mia. Mia is up there. But here's Maggie. I cannot talk to Maggie. So, well, was really just about to drink for Larissa. Okay. Doing great. Can I taste it? Finley! What's wrong? Finley! Yes? Pickleweed. What's pickleweed? My secret ingredient. It's a spice that makes my stew great and stand out. Everything is simmering. You only have a few minutes left, and I am going to get it for you. It's no problem. Because one of our colleagues is also working here, and he has a shit ton of pickleweed, and we are just going to get that from him. Because, you know, he's nice like that, and he is just going to help us. Well, not just, because obviously he wants something in return, and not just anything. No, he wants a limited edition bottle. And obviously that bottle is so incredibly limited edition, there is only one. Like I know what to do to get the thing, but I don't understand how exactly that works. So nobody else figured it out fast enough that people who are wearing certain buttons have anything to do with that secret phrase. Okay. And tell me. The red trees have left the forest. I don't know the answer. Apparently not, so. Alright, okay. There are a few other people here who are also playing the game. Maybe one of them can give you the answer. Okay. And part is the puzzle. So, yeah, so all of those have just managed to get that, but they don't know. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. Blue shells. Blue shells. Blue shells. That was Pina. Pina is wearing a blue shell. Know the answer to that. Hold on. They hide when the yellow sun grows hot. They hide when the yellow sun grows hot. They hide when the yellow sun grows hot. Know the answer. Green train is almost here. Travels on the purple sea. Purple sea. Purple sea. Purple sea. Purple sea. The red trees have left the forest. So she gave me the answer. Before I started. Record time. I know, I did it in like a minute. There you go. Very good, very good. Now we have the pickleweed, and we are going to give that to Mia real fast. There you go. Got the ingredient. And we still have 5 minutes to spare, so good for you. But suddenly those 5 minutes are gone. I wonder what happens if we just didn't do the thing. Like if we didn't give the bottle to Roman, and then we didn't have the pickleweed for Mia. Would she not have won if we didn't do that? Never eat again. Award ceremony, different people, we have old people, we have new people, and yeah, it's still the thought that counts, or you know, the no gut punch. Spicy alphabet soup, what wonderful handwriting. Mia and Sergey. Mia! Fruity spicy tomato stew. Hi piglets, good to see you. How you doing? Congratulations! What a great stew! Yes, yes it was. You said it. There you go. Now we need to go to the hospital. Maggie, yeah, but I still can't talk to her, so. Okay. I need to get the book. I need to not talk to anyone. I need to get inside of the cafeteria. I need to get the book. I tried to get inside the cafeteria yesterday. It wouldn't let me. It better lets me get inside of this. Wait, now I'm not allowed to start my shift or anything. Because if I start my shift, then Emma is not inside of her room anymore. But we'll see. Trophy, and we're gonna split it from time to time when we're cooking at somebody else's house. Although I really do not want Mia to see my apartment. My apartment is fucking shit. And I didn't manage to get the candle for Irma. Ugh. It's okay. Oh look, snow. It's snowing. Hey Porcupine, all of you! Happy Hibernation Festival. It's snowing, but there's not snow yet, so I don't assume that I'm now currently able to have a snow fight with Carl, right? If I walk back. I don't think I can go back further. Because I don't think if I then come back to the Hibernation Festival, suddenly there's like a layer of snow that I can do with Carl. I really wish I could go back. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Next stop. Okay. Please, please let me be able to get inside of the cafeteria to get the book for Emma. Please. Because I truly believe or think that I tried on the day of the Hibernation Festival to get inside of the cafeteria and it wouldn't let me. Maybe the day out. I don't know anymore. So, we're not gonna talk to Ingrid if I can avoid it. Yes, cool. I can avoid it. Now go to the cafeteria. Please let me in. There's a book for a little girl. No! See? Shit, how do I do that then? So Glendower, did you want to celebrate? Well, fuck. Five hours and 44 minutes it starts. It's after the funeral. You go have drinks with Carl on top of the closed bar and fight over the last drink. Oh, okay. Let's go there real quick. Go back a little further. Okay. Well, if I go back a little here, is this gonna show me? This is snow. This is the story. Just started snowing here. Alright. Hibernation Festival. I have the candle. I don't have the candle in my current game, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, but after the funeral, that is at least good to know. After the funeral. I'm now going back to see if he is able to get into the cafeteria for the book, because I wasn't able to get into the cafeteria for the book. Maybe I need to go into the break room first. Maybe she's then gonna ask me about the book, and then we can go back into the cafeteria. Maybe. You just have to go into the break room to see if Emma is gonna be there or not. Let's speed this up a little. Because you're talking to the statues, and that always takes a while. I believe it's go drink it with Carl instead of going to the woods, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Went to the woods. Yeah, then it's one of the two options, probably again. Okay, so if you have the two options, we need to pick Carl. Okay. Let's see. I just managed to get inside of the hospital. I'm talking to Ingrid. That's probably gonna take a while. Am I going? Oh, he is just going straight up, so he's not doing the Emma achievement, so I don't know. Okay. Well, at least you figured out the snow fight one. Okay. Right, let's go up. I cannot get into the cafeteria yet. Maybe we need to talk to her first, and then we are able to do so. Take the elevator. We're getting to our floor. Go to the break room. See if Emma is here. Emma is here. Hi. Hey, what are you doing here? Have we met before? I want to watch TV, but all the shows here are stupid. Wouldn't you rather be sleeping? It's pretty late already. No. I'm not tired at all. Come on, people who get lots of sleep get better quickly. But my book! Your book? What about it? My book! My mom gave it to me so I wouldn't get scared. But it's gone. Did you lose it? I don't know. Do you remember when you last saw it? It was in the restaurant. We were having dinner. And there was a funny man. Hey Robin, good to see you. How you doing? He had a big spoon. He was using it to do magic. And then he gave me another ice cream. Maybe you left the book there. Yes, it must be there. Can you look? Can you look? Sure, I'll be right back, okay? Yes. Okay, awesome. I'm not sure if I take the elevator, it's gonna take me down. Oh, it should, because I cannot take the stairs. Let me go grab a banana beer. You do that. Bit bored, but I found my in some entertainment. I am your some entertainment. Well, some entertainment is better than nothing. I'll take it. There's the book. This must be Emma's book. The figure on the cover looks a little like Dr. Theobald. My visit to the hospital. Cute. We've got Emma's book. So we're returning that and then we get an achievement. Okay. Go back up. Take the elevator. Now we go into the break room because she should still be there because I haven't started my shift yet. Yeah, there you go. Look what I found! Yay, my book, my book. It was in the restaurant, right? Yes, that's where it was. It smells a little like mashed potatoes. Yeah, those were delicious. So what do you think about us taking you back to bed? Then you can read the book until you're tired, okay? Yeah, okay. Most favorite and best streamer entertainment in the universe. That better. That just sounds pretentious. Sure. I don't know in which room you are, honestly. Are you in here? Think so. Now, off to bed, alright? Even doctors need their sleep. That's true. Mr. Doctor? Yes, Emma. I want to go home. I know, Emma. I know. We can go home soon, okay? But until then, why don't you think about your favorite spot at home? Your favorite stuffed toy, your favorite book, and the person you like to snuggle up and read with the most. At the window with my mom. That sounds nice. Now imagine snuggling up by the window with your mom. And you'll be doing that again very soon. Sweet dreams, Emma. Yeah, we've gotten ourselves that achievement. 2 more to go, which is the comic book and the snow fight. So I really hope after this we can find Maggie again. Good evening, Finley. Happy Hibernation Festival. Hope you had a good time. Well, we have lots to do. Luckily, the Hibernation Festival always makes people feel better, so that is good. Downloading today's schedule. And... oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. It's a good job you know your way around here so well. Wait, what's happening? Who am I talking to? It's a good job you know your way around here so well. That was weird. Okay. I would have really loved to go to the Hibernation Festival today. I'm sorry. I'm sure you would. Sorry it didn't work out. It's okay. We have a little Hibernation Festival right here with coffee and hazelnuts. Okay. Are we in pain? Yeah, I'm trying just not to let it get to me. Comfortable. Painkillers. They should all help. That looks pretty close to... I think that's also... yeah. I think it doesn't really matter that much. Although you are closer. You are closer. Yeah, let's pick that one. Okay, dude. You're a little shaky. I didn't look what it was, but I assume it was an A. Or maybe a B for no fucking reason whatsoever. Just like with the pills. I still don't get it. Everything was at the thing there it needed to be. Alright. Now that I have given Emma her book today, I don't have to check up on her as a patient right now. Hey, just a friend. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Good evening. I'm talking to someone that I find incredibly weird that they are a doctor, because you tell people that you just need to have a positive attitude and then, you know, you're not sick anymore. So, I don't know. I feel like those two things just don't really go together, but that could just be me. Also, you have blood on your like nightgown and nobody mentions that. I mean, I know you're a bed, but now it just looks like you're a vampire. I don't know if it went up again, make me panic. Hey. I'm afraid medication really is only doing its part, but at least the stress is less. Okay, have a good night. Now to the owl who is just cranky. Just a cranky alcoholic. Finally, bring me a black tea. And chief physician is not here, and I am your doctor. And I know I'm young, but I am very, very capable. Don't you worry. But yeah, it's not that you believe me instantly now anyway, but yeah. U1 and U1, because otherwise there's no way for me to get the blue right. Then I need U and U to get the orange and the red right. And then I need one of that one. So we have blue, orange, red, green, and the pink are all at the spot where they needed to be. We need 5 pills, and I have 5 pills, so that's good. If you're gonna give me a B again, I sincerely do not understand why that is. Okay. Now we're gonna tell her about what we have figured out, but she's just not gonna listen to us yet anyway, because stubborn. See, listen, I like a drink, if you know what I mean. See, there you go. Just you know, alcohol abuse. And she's in withdrawal right now because she's in the hospital. Oh, I saw waffles. I want waffles. Start your shift. I've ended my shift, but alright. Don't know if Dr. Growski is here. No. In the break room then. I'm done. Nothing out of the ordinary. Everything seems fine. It's quite pleasant. And she's just checking, and we have 3 A's, so we have another S. Well done. She didn't give me a star this time. She gave me a smiley face, but that's because last time we got a B for no fucking reason whatsoever. Okay. And I have to go to Irma. This is gonna be unpleasant. Because I forgot to bring you her candle. Don't know if this is gonna change my dialogue or not. Finally, what are you doing here? I thought you were at the celebration today. I was. It was great. Met a lot of people, stew contest, flower fountain working again. So many images and great memories for the Hibernation Festival. Because this was my first and this is gonna be her last. Unfortunately. Very tired. It's okay. Yeah, it's not okay. It's not okay. More than you can. Not exactly, but alright. One more favor. Throat's a little dry. Yes, we're gonna get tea. I'm gonna get some tea for you. Out of the break room. Poor Irma. Poor Giuliano. Nope, tea. Always hot water. What kind of tea? Black tea, peppermint, fruit tea, green tea, winter tea. Okay. Taking a break, and nope. We're getting tea for Irma. Isn't doing well at all. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to die in the next few hours. That's just wonderful, isn't it? It's nice and sweet. Alright. Still not happy about it. Even though, like, I skipped this time through most of her dialogue. I know how it went. It doesn't make things easier. Actually, it made me feel worse. It made me feel bad about skipping her dialogue. Even though it's just a game character and it doesn't mean anything. But it made me feel bad nonetheless. Finley's mouth is still talking. Okay, I'm back and I've got your tea. Irma? Oh, I'm sorry, I must have dozed off a little. Thank you so much. Just set it down there. Remember my first Hibernation Festival like it was yesterday. The hot air balloon. I also wonder how that one tiny little candle is working on merch. Oh, really? Exciting. Like stickers and buttons and pins and shirts and mugs and whatnot. Good job with the work. But I gonna die anyway. We love digital games, but we also love having something to remember our gaming experience by. That's why we're also working on merchandise. We're focusing on unique and individual merch. Things that will collect memories and have practical use rather than simply collecting dust on your shelves. Practical use. Are they making their own stethoscopes? I mean, it needs to have something to do with the game, so maybe they are making a tennis ball. Okay, we need to also go talk with Maggie. I have to go talk to Maggie. Because it's only the comic book that we still need to do and the Snowball Festival. But the funeral is about to happen. So then we can do the Carl thing. I'm very curious what they're gonna come up with then if it's for practical use. Because that means it's not just gonna be stickers and buttons. Although I still would like to have stickers and buttons. Maybe, yeah. Maybe they are making the winter hat from Finley, just like Don't Starve did. They also made the winter hat from the game. Wait a minute. The blue door. This was for Mia, not this one. Maybe I should invest in some property. Could settle down and live the easy life. I don't know. Oh wait, that's right. I don't have any money. Ugh. Feel like they should add plushies as well. Look how many adorable ones you can make. Or tiny figurine packs. It's true, yeah. Follow Porcupine chessboard? I mean, I think we do have enough characters to maybe fill that. Maggie! Comic book. Hey, how's the adventure going? Hey there! There you are again. I spent the whole night thinking about the story. That was so much fun. I couldn't sleep at all, but my mom wasn't happy about it at all. I just couldn't get out of bed today. Almost missed breakfast. Really? Yeah. So, how is the story going to end? I can hardly wait to hear it. Do you want to know what I thought of? Definitely. So, his fortress can fly. Yeah, sure. That's what makes it so evil. Are flying things more evil than non-flying things? They are in this world. I understand. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. No worries. She traveled for 2 whole days and 2 whole nights. That's when she spotted the flying fortress on the horizon. Everything near the fortress was empty and dead. There were no trees or flowers growing anywhere. Rivers of lava ran down from the walls of the fortress. Everywhere you looked, there were dangerous spikes and lasers, and Lord Tempei's guards were stationed at every corner. She thought about how she could reach the fortress. She took off her backpack and began rummaging through it. And what happens next? Don't stop now. I haven't really thought about all the cool stuff she can do. She's a heroine. There has to be something she's really good at. Shoot, I really thought I had it. No problem. Let's brainstorm together. Yeah, please. That always works. Any ideas? Sure, let me think. She might be an athlete. Maybe she can do telekinesis. Is she any good at fighting with spear? No, telekinesis is awesome. Nah. That doesn't sound like her at all. Do you have any other ideas? An engineer, perhaps, with a screwdriver and welding goggles? A magician might be nice. She knows how to mix magical potions. She a trickster. Maybe she can turn herself invisible? Yeah, trickster. But that doesn't really sound like something a heroine would do. How about the Shadow Queen? Mysterious, powerful. She's everywhere and nowhere at once. Perfect. Wow. I love our heroine. She's just the coolest, right? The Shadow Queen of Magatopia. Yeah. Yeah. So, what's Magado's plan? Why am I getting this like 4 times? 5 times. Oh god. Oh, it's not stopping. Oh no. Oh, we might have a slight issue. Okay. Huh. Let's try this again. Because that's not helping. That was not going great at all. Alright, well, we're gonna have to run to Maggie. Have this conversation again, and then hopefully it's not gonna get stuck again. But I used to play chess. Like when I was in elementary school, I've used to play chess. I wasn't good at it, but I used to play chess. Okay, we're trying again. Fortunately, it's always such a long walk to get where I need to be. Let's try to not be on the pool side. Okay. How's the adventure going? There you are again. Yes, yes, I know. Couldn't sleep at all. Oh, I wasn't happy about it at all. Just couldn't get it out of bed today. Almost missed breakfast. Hey, how's the story going to end? I can hardly wait to hear it. Do you want to know what I thought of? Definitely. Oh, so you say definitely, and then you instantly ask a question about something she hasn't really said yet, but apparently we were interrupting her. Okay, she traveled for 2 whole days and 2 whole nights, and then she spotted a flying fortress. Everything around it was dead, no trees or flowers, a river of lava, and dangerous spikes and lasers. Alright, took off her backpack and began, searching in it. What happens next? Don't stop now. I found a perfect PC for me. Oh, really? Hi, how you doing? What's the perfect PC? It has to be something she's really good at. Okay, maybe we need to pick a different answer. Maybe that will help. Okay, let's brainstorm. Ideas. Let me think. She might be athlete. She didn't wanted telekinesis, so maybe she's good with fighting a spear. It has 2. Yes, for all the high quality and definition, fast-pacing games I play. Nah, doesn't sound like her at all. Have any other ideas? Okay. Not an engineer. So I did Trickster last time. Let's do the magical potion one. Maybe that will not. Okay. Magician. But not the ordinary kind with a hat and a magic wand. A really cool magician with really awesome potions and spells. Wow. I love her heroine. She's just the coolest. Right? Hey, fingers crossed. Because this is where it all went wrong last time. Best magician. AK. Oh, cheap. Yeah. So, what's Marada's plan? Oh, thank God. Okay, went further. She went to the striped ocean's beach. The sand there was super soft and pretty. She stood with her hands on her hips and thought things through. Right in the middle of the sea, she spotted a narrow pillar rising from the water. That had to be the portal the hooded guy had mentioned. She spread a big blanket on the ground and took her off her backpack. What? Does she want to have a picnic before she returns to saving the world? No way. She's way ahead of you. Just wait and see. Oh, okay. On her travel, she had gathered many berries, herbs, and other stuff. All of this she carefully spread on her blanket. She then pulled 2 small pots and an ever candle from her backpack. It's called that because you can light it wherever you go. You can even adjust its temperature. That's useful. Super useful. She squeezed the juice from the berries, chopped the nuts, mashed the herbs. Soon colorful liquid was bubbling in the 2 pots. What was she brewing? You'll find out soon. She knew what she was doing. Then she heard a noise, and her worst fears came true. Splash, splash, splash it made. Splash? Splash. 2 seaweed creatures appeared from behind a rock. They walked straight into the water. Seaweed creatures are actually pretty peaceful, you see. They've made it their job to protect the ocean, and they made their way over to the portal. Okay. Did they maybe want to save the planet as well? Maybe she could have given them stone. It's not that easy. Seaweed creatures aren't really into small talk. talking to them is really difficult. I get it. So all of this could lead to misunderstanding. Maybe. She filled a small bottle with one of the liquids. The other one she immediately drank with the help of a huge soup ladle. She burped out loud once, and many tiny bubbles came out of her mouth. That meant that the potion had done its work. She took off her shoes and walked into the water. Just like that? Without a diving suit and all? Yep, just like that. She closed her eyes and dove underwater. Then she took a deep breath. The potion worked. She could see, hear, and breathe without any problems. Wow. Cool, right? Super cool. Yeah. She dove to the ocean floor and saw the bluish-green glow of the portal and the two seaweed creatures. They both noticed her as well and got ready to attack. She had to be quick. She took the small bottle and emptied it in one big gulp. Her head grew twice its original size. Her hair was as green and slimy as seaweed. Ugh. A real heroine's gotta do what a real heroine's gotta do. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, the sound is, like, cracking. Maybe we're too long at this particular part. Or maybe... I don't know. Am I the only one who heard that? Right now. The seaweed creatures lowered their weapons. Only they weren't even weapons. They were cleaning supplies. She opened her mouth and spoke fluently in the language of the seaweed creatures. Both of them had been put on cleaning duty. No one was allowed to touch the portal until it was squeaky clean. She offered them her help. They hesitated, but her magic had impressed them. In the end, they agreed, and together they got to work. This is getting really annoying. I need this conversation to stop because I'm thinking that this part of the game is not really working. It wasn't easy, but eventually they made it. The portal was as good as new. The two seaweed creatures thanked her and left. She spotted an opening shaped like the rune stone. She inserted the stone. The whole sea started shaking. For a moment, everything was completely quiet. Then suddenly there was a loud bang, and even here, deep beneath the ocean, you could see the sky. It glowed in electrifying blues and greens. She went back ashore, and then she noticed something. The black hole was gone, and it had left colorful, comforting swirls of glitter high up in the sky. You'd be able to see them for many years to come. That night she fell asleep beneath the new starlit sky. Ooh. This is not going great, is it? Like, is the stream actually still working? Like, is this a game thing, or is this an OBS thing, or what is the deal? She had done it again. The end. Thank God. Really did it. I wrote a whole story all on my own. You did really well. Not all on your own. It was so much fun, thanks for your help. But it hardly helped at all. It was you who made it happen. I can already picture the panels. Wait a second. I'm going to start drawing immediately. Okay, but so you guys are like hearing this too then? Like the music of the game that keeps cutting in and out. It's weird though that it's not like a lot, to be honest. So if I put that like now, it probably stops though. But because I never really know. Because if I look at like these two sliders for my voice and for the music, it always looks like my voice is barely over the sound of the music. But does that also mean you can barely hear me? Hard to tell. Okay. Well. Look, I finished the cover. Legends of Magata. You hear me fine? Okay, well, I put the music sound off. It was still cutting out a little bit when I said that. I don't know if you can hear it better right now or not. Since you're my co-author and all, well, thanks so much, but you do need to cover. I'll just redraw it. It's going to be awesome. Why does she keep walking away? Good luck, Maggie. I'm going to buy it as soon as it's out. Yeah, this entire part was doing that, and that was like, it was bad. But I got the achievement, so that's good. Now the only thing we still have to do is have the snowball fight with Carl. So we have to do the funeral first. And then after the funeral, we can have drinks with Carl. Okay, start my shift. I do not have to talk to anyone anymore. I just need to get through this day, which means that we can then go to the funeral. Good morning, Finley. How are you? Alright, I think patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death. Like, what is happening? Let me close as many things as I can close, but that is not a lot because I didn't have much open anyway. But I don't know why it's like bugging. I don't know if that's something that I can prevent or not. Because now it starts to cut out again. Which is weird. I wonder if it's because I'm fast forwarding what they are saying, like I'm not really reading. Maybe that's messing things up. We need the last achievement fast, but luckily we are getting closer to that. We just need to get through this day to the funeral. That's where we need to go. Hi, Emma. Snowman. Raspberries. Okay. Yeah, 5. Not good. Okay, still 2. So those 2 should be here. Foot over there. And you need to be something I haven't seen before. Could also be something else, maybe. Not sure which one I need to pick for this, actually. So we're going with the teeth. It's just one. One thing in here. So the hand. And then there were 2. So it's the tooth, the hand, I have the tooth here, and wait, I still think it's maybe the foot. I don't know. It's not the foot, not the teeth. The hand was in there though. So it's a skull. Skull, and what do we have more in there that's in here? Have a good rainbow. Okay, so 1 in there. That was the hand. And then the skull. So here we have the skull. It's not the foot. It's so skull. It's not the teeth. The only one that I've used so far. The brain. Yeah. There you go. Allergy pains. Because you keep eating nuts because somebody tells you that you can just keep eating them for some reason. I don't know why. It's stupid. Because I think that's the same doctor that keeps telling the other person to just be positive and all your troubles will go away. So regardless how allergic you are for nuts, if you just keep eating them, it doesn't really matter because you're thinking about it in a positive way. It's stupid. Okay. There you go. What do we need to do for you? Pills, I think it was. One of you. I have a pill too many. Wait. Oh. Hang on. Blue needs to be... No. Blue is right where it needs to be, so I don't take that one. Okay. I do need to take you twice, because otherwise I'm not able to reach orange. Then I need to get you, because otherwise I can't get these two. And then that one. Now everything is right. And I have 4 pills. There you go. A, luckily. Okay. There is significant improvement and she does feel better. And it probably has nothing to do with the fact that she is on the right medication. No, because talking to the other doctor, helps. I'm the island, I am the sea, and maybe unemployed. Okay, let's go to the last doctor. Okay, good. Mind if I examine you? I don't really have to do chit chat with those. So B, L, B, T, I. There was a lot on the left side. Increasing the vitamins, but the liver are doing bad. If better. Because you're not drinking. You're on the meds. You just need to lay off the alcohol forever, but she's not gonna do that. When she gets out of the hospital, she's just gonna drink herself back to death again. Oh, that was a little glitch because I kind of yeeted someplace else. She's not in the break room. Okay. All done. Yep. Took you longer than usual today. I am terribly sorry, but alright. Still did great work, so... Wait! You're giving me the highest score that I can get, and then I'm getting a frowny face. Is that just because Irma died? I can't remember if I had this in the first playthrough as well. I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking about you. Okay. Couldn't say. Didn't ask. It sounded important. Okay. Made himself comfortable in the break room. Let's go and talk to him. Wow, this playthrough is just falling apart. A lot of things broken. There you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, no problem. Just wanted to talk to you. Excellent work the past couple of days, except for for dear life and be like, Ivo, finish the game, please. I know I'm trying to work through it. But this is a long part with a lot of talking. I, I honestly think me skipping through the dialogue is what makes it so buggy. Because when I was just walking and there was no talking, the music was fine. But as soon as I started this conversation, it was, yeah. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, probably wants me to drink. I have a black screen and it's taking forever for it to load something. Thank you for making me drink. Oh look, but I still don't have clothes, so this is also still not fixed. This is not at the same time, but that's okay. And then you have this son of a bitch. These black screens are currently scaring the shit out of me because I don't know if it will get out of the black screen or not. Hey, DJ Stain, good to see you. How you doing? Mirror's shirt. Yeah, it's a little glitch. This was the problem with the previous playthrough as well. That the shirt disappeared as soon as we walk into Gilbert's for the funeral. But there's also no sounds. They keep cutting in and out. Which was not a problem in the first playthrough. It only... Like, it happened, like, 30 minutes ago. That's when it started, kind of. It started during our talk with Maggie about the comic book. But I need the game to hold it together for a little while longer because we need one more achievement. And I'm able to get that after the funeral. And then it can fall apart as much as it likes. Because now we're supposed to hear the music that he is playing. But I can't hear it. Because the sound completely disappeared. But you're good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Hate this guy so much. He just lives for causing drama. Just the worst. Hold on, maybe he's got a point. No, he hasn't. He does not have a point. Like, how can any one of you think that he has a point? I'm sorry, I have to ask you this. Yeah, best to leave. Let's talk later. Okay. I didn't completely watch the video. Oh. Oh, fuck. This black screen is taking a little too long, don't you think? Think so. Broke down on me. Right. Maybe if we restart the game, maybe it's not that buggy. I still only need 1 achievement, so that's good. I mean, it's a new game, so don't have to be harsh about it. Even older games are still bad as shit, but this one only came out like 3 weeks ago. They're busy with it. Just because a game crashes once does not make it stupid. Sound so far now is back at least. So that's good. I have to do this again. Okay. Fine. And it's now not cutting in and out, at least, now that I'm skipping through the dialogue, so that's good. It might later, but you never know. I noticed that previously too, but you can actually see the feet of Rolf underneath the dumpster. Like all the way over there. There's two, like, white stripes underneath. Those are the feet. And you can see them move. There you go. Yeah, it's after the funeral. You have the funeral. And then I don't know if I have to go back to the hospital one more time and then accept the invitation from Carl for drinks. Hopefully the loading screen is not gonna get stuck this time, but I feel more comfortable that it shouldn't because we also have sound. And we didn't had that like a minute ago. See, because now you can actually hear the song. I believe you call them back after you go outside here. Okay. I thought last time when I did that I didn't really had a choice. I thought Finley automatically said that he was just gonna go to bed. But I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see when we get outside. When we get the call. Yeah, because then he says that... Oh, wait, I had messages from Carl and I had messages from Mia and I decided to call back Mia. But now I need to decide to call back Carl. In this night, yeah. Okay, so now I'm getting out of Gilbert's. Yeah, man, that didn't go how I expected. Now I get the messages. Looks like my cell phone had no reception at Gilbert's. Mia and Carl both tried to call me. Call Carl back because we need to do the snow fight. Hey Finley, I was starting to get worried. What's up? Wanna take your mind off things? Maybe grab a beer somewhere? We could talk if you want. Yeah, I might take you up on that. What were you thinking? Why don't you come pick me up on the high street in a little while? Cool, I need to get out of here anyway. Let's do it then. I'll wait outside. There you go. I need to take out my lenses actually, because my eyes are dry. There you are. Wait, weren't you meant to be at work today? I was. Dr. Theobald let me leave early. Wow, that doesn't happen often. I went to Irma's funeral service. Alright, so I know this sounds awful, but I just couldn't do it. I wanted to go. I got myself ready and I was just about to head out the door when my legs stopped working. They just wouldn't move. But I'll visit her in her in the glow milk moods. How was it? It was an argument. People said it was my fault Irma died. What? That's insane. Who said that? Ralph overheard us talking. Us. Me and Gregor Glendower. Gregor blames himself for Irma's death, you know, because of the burst water pipe and all that. Oh man. Ralph was really angry, and eventually the others started getting fired up too. That miserable scumbag. Cheer up, Finley, don't take it so hard. You know what really happened. After a day like this, you really deserve a break. I already guessed that Gilbert's would be closed today, so I brought my very own home-brewed beer with me. You brew your own beer? Of course, I am a man of many hobbies. And where are we headed? To Gilbert's. But I thought, you'll see, I've got an idea. I don't know why I had to walk here to pick you up and now back to the place where I came from. Couldn't you just have met me outside of Gilbert? It would have been so much easier. Alright, here we are. Doesn't look like there's anyone else around, just like I expected. After a funeral, people usually head to the Glow Milk Woods together to take the memorial figurine to its new home. So what now? Wait here. Let me get the key. He just casually knows where Giuliano keeps the key of... Oh, never mind. Where did you get the ladder from? That's the key, yep. The key to our own, very own private roof terrace. Private roof terrace? Are you serious? Of course I am. You think I'd run all the way here for a joke? Come on, it'll be fun. You went to old Irma's funeral service today, right? How was it? It was nice. Hard though. Sounds like a funeral worthy of a movie. I know you like the old lady, but it is the same for all of us. I've known her since I was a kid. She was already pretty old even back then, and Giuliano has always been like a big brother to me. He looked after me sometimes after school. Kind of weird that we still hang out so much. But I like the old slugger just as much as I liked Irma. She looked after me sometimes too. Giuliana was out of town a lot, sometimes for weeks at a time. So she would tell me stories. Great times. Yeah. I got to hear a few of her stories too. Really? I had no idea. Did she tell you the one about the soup gnome? Or the great sugar quack? No, I never heard those ones. That's alright. I can tell you them sometime. I know all her stories by heart. Like I was there myself. Oh, that's great. Thank you. It was a good idea coming up here. Look at the sky. The snow keeps the beer nice and cold. But somehow I don't actually feel cold at all. Yeah, it's nice here. Thanks for inviting me. Hey, no biggie. I figured you needed a little pick-me-up. And cheering people up is my specialty. I'll be sure to give you a good review. Thanks, but it's time to face facts. We've got a problem here. Yep, enough chit chat. Finley, I like you a lot. But when time gets tough, it's every man for himself. Behold, the last beer. The last beer. I don't understand this. You have 2 bottles, so I assume 1 bottle is for Finley, 1 bottle is for Carl. What are we gonna do? There's no sugarcoating it. Agree. Well, that's that then. We decide this here and now. Maybe 1 is empty. Yeah, currently it is. But there are 2 people and 2 bottles. So you start with 1 bottle each, right? There's only one way to settle a matter of such grave importance. The same way our fathers did and their fathers before them. We duke it out, mano a mano. Bring it on. Take cover. That escalated quickly. Carl has challenged you to a snowball fight. Use L to aim and A to hold to decide how hard you want to throw your snowball. Release A to throw your snowball. Suddenly I have helmets. Oh, too much. This is like Viking trick shot. Because I don't actually see where I'm going. No. That's rude. Oh, I threw twice. That's too hard. I'm not really good at this. There's a camera zoom? Ah, boo. Can I walk? But you just hit my head spot on every time. I tried twice. I don't understand why. Did I hit you? I don't think I did. Boom! Finally. Okay, a little further up. Ha 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 ha. Finally missed one. What happened there? What's happening to... He's not really... This feels like he's cheating. Okay. I need to go a little further up because he went back a little. Oh, that was too far up. Okay. A little back. Oh, right above him. Okay. Oh. Boom! I did it. It looks like it's broken, but I'm actually just throwing 2 snowballs, apparently. Ice cold, Finley. Ice cold. Go ahead, take the last beer. You've earned it. I'm honored. You were a worthy adversary. I'll get you back next time. Hey, you too. Giuliano, up here, pal. You've still got some beer left. How did you guys get up there in the first place? Did you want to come inside? No way, dude. Get your butt up here. Jeez. Where have you been? I was with the mourners in the Glow Milk Woods. We put up Mother's memorial figurine. We found a real nice spot. She'll like it there. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about what happened at the funeral service today and that Irma passed away. I would have loved to have met her outside of the hospital. I only knew her a few days, but I was really fond of her. I'm going to miss her. Finley, you did nothing wrong. It's me who should be apologizing. I wasn't there when... Okay, I've been trying to hide away from it all. That took ages. I was really worried. I was scared. Scared of that one call. Seeing the hospital's name pop up on my caller ID. I just couldn't bring myself to go to the hospital. I couldn't be there for her. I left her all on her own. And that breaks my heart. Thanks for being there and with her, Finley. Thanks for making sure she wasn't alone. You know, the night she died, she told me a story. It was about the Hibernation Festival, and she was hoping that's where you were, having a great time with all the people of Porcupine, that you'd associate the night she died with a positive memory, and that you'd remember all the Hibernation festivals you celebrated together, when she was still in good health and happy. And that the last time you spoke to her wouldn't be at the end. She wanted you to remember her as she was. At the Hibernation Festival. Thank you for telling me that. It means a lot to me. Oh man, these last few days have been exhausting. I'm so tired I could just pass out. Is there anything else we can do for you, buddy? No, it's okay. I just need some sleep. I need to get Gilbert's open again. I hope you guys will still come and see me plenty. Oh, for sure. If it wasn't for you, there'd be no fun in this town at all. You know, you could build a rooftop terrace up here in the summer. Just picture it. I spend every minute of every day here. Mullet wine in winter, cocktails in summer. Be awesome. Yeah. I could do that, you know? Night, guys. And take care getting down. Oh, we'll come down with you. The sense of freedom up here is great and all, but I'm starting to shiver my toes off. Same here. I'm glad we got a chance to talk. Me too, my friend. Staring at the corner to see if I get the achievement or not. I'm not sure if it has already been popped up or not. Yay! It has already been popped up and I didn't notice. But I have all of the achievements. We managed to do this game 100%. Haha. Ugh. I think... So Irma's death and all was really, really sad, but she was old, and that thing can happen. But what I think was more touching was actually the part with Giuliano on the rooftop. I think that also had a lot of feelings. Great game, yeah. Add it to my 100% gaming list and then delete it from my PC. But boop boop, I've done it. I've got another game. And I think this one counts on my Steam profile. What's next? Yes, I haven't decided yet. But I don't think there's gonna be anything else for today though, because I'm gonna have to get up early again tomorrow for work. since my vacation is over now, and I'm not really sure if I'm capable of doing that. So maybe trying to go to bed a little earlier than usual might be a good idea. Come on. Yeah, that is gonna hit hard. But I think my brain was already trying to help me get used to it because I woke up at like 5 today. I haven't been waking up at 5 this entire vacation, except today. And I think my brain is just helping me get used to it. But yeah, we have a new game for next week. I'm just gonna have to make a very difficult decision of what it is gonna be. But I still have to until Thursday, so that's good. Thank you, Raz. You too. Thank you for hanging out, and you're welcome. Mm-hmm. All right. I found one. You're welcome, Dennis. Thank you.